Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney and I'm the Millennial Saver, and this is my Sunday savings. On Sundays I am going to be doing a year-long savings challenge binder, so every challenge in here is for a whole year. Like, these creators have made one for each month. I am starting in February, so I'm a month behind, so what I'm gonna try and do is go through the binder at least once. If I have anything extra left over, I will go back through and try and finish up the January challenges. I plan to play with $25 every Sunday and see where that gets me. I hope to be able to put more in later on in the year, but my minimum amount is $25. So let's count and see what we have here today. 5, 10. Move my cash tray here. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These are some really old ones, which is okay. The crisp ones, I really do like them because they sit in my envelopes better, but they're really hard to like count and take apart. And for any of the challenges in here that are the roll and saves, I'll be using a 4-sided die because I am low income, and so I just want to make sure I can stick within my budget and still play through all of them. I will have all of these creators listed below. You can go to their pages and find their challenges. I believe most of them are on their Ko-fi or their Google Drives. And for this one back here, there is 12 different creators making these challenges. February is Pansy Budgets. I will just tag the person of the month in my descriptions. But if you go to any of these creators' channels to be able to get these challenges for the whole year of 2025, make sure you follow them. You like one of their videos or watch one of their videos so your follow sticks. If you sometimes YouTube, when you subscribe and you don't watch a video, it unsubscribes you. I've noticed that happen a lot, and I've heard other creators talk about it. So just make sure you're watching their videos, okay? Share the love. So this first one we have here is from Bobby at Canadian Finance Journey. I did each little circle as 2. And I'm using a pink binder, so I figured I'd use pink pens. And it's the first week in February. So I'll go ahead and put my 2 in there. And I did resize a lot of these because, like, the one from Craftco Budgets is actually for an A5 envelope, and I only have A6s. So you can shrink these to fit them down. Maddie's, I just have the dashboard in here because it's a whole paper. I'll bring the paper out when it's time to do that one, but I just put the dashboard in here. This cute one is from Craftco Budgets, and it saves 25. I didn't put the stickers on it. I have scratch-off stickers. I didn't put them on there because I cannot find a scratcher tool. I have no idea where it is. And for this one, I'll roll and I'll just count how many spaces. So that way I don't have to pick. So this is 2. So 1, 2. We're going to be saving the $3 today. 1, 2, and 3. And my envelopes that I have here are actually the ones that are supposed to have the zippers, but I ripped the zippers off. I don't like the zippers, but I like the flexibility of these envelopes. And this one we have from D's Plans and Budgets. There are 2 different options here. There is a higher income and a lower income. I'm just going to stick with the lower one. And that's 4. And I think it's 25 for the lower, 50 for the bigger ones and then 75 for all of them, I believe. I could be wrong. I am not the best at math. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to put $1 in today. Oh, some of my bills are upside down. That bothers me. I don't like it when that happens. But it is what it is. So I'd love to hear from everybody else. Are you doing a year-long savings challenge? And if you are, whose challenges are you using? I know there's a lot of people that do the like calendar challenge. It says 2025 in really big letters, and then it has separate sections of different amounts, and it saves you a total of $2,025. That's a little high for my budget, so I wanted to be able to play multiple ones, and if I did just that one, that's the only one I could do. And I wanted to be able to do more than just that. So I'm going to move this, because this one is the one from Maddie at Floating Funds. I hit my keyboard and YouTube started playing. And this one I'm going to do as a roll and save. And it's 3. So I'm going to take and put 3 here. 1, 2, and 3. Ugh. These bills are in rough shape. Let's put that in the middle there. Hopefully it flattens it out. I'm really happy that she sent a dashboard with this. So I could still have an envelope in here and not just like have to paper clip the money to this and set it aside on my desk. This one here is from Julie's Pages, and she has a couple different ones. It did have a dashboard because these all print out on one sheet, but I just figured I could cut them down and fit them in there, so I didn't put the dashboard in. She has this one here, and then she also has like a doodle artwork version that you can use for like tinies, or you can even use these for tinies. But my plan is, because I have a separate binder that has an envelope for each month of the year, is when I finish that challenge, I have another copy of these. I'm just going to paper clip the month to it. So that way I know what challenge that money came from. And for this one, I'm going to set that these are $2. Well, yeah, they're $2 a piece, because I don't know how expensive the other ones are going to get. One and 2. And I want to make sure I can get through all of them. Oops. Up next, we have this beautiful one, a February one. This whole set is absolutely gorgeous. She's got a different picture for each month, and they're very pretty colors and very vibrant, and I really appreciated it, and I couldn't pass it up. I had to have it. And this one is from No Bucks Given. Definitely go check her out. And for this, we're going to roll, and it says 3. How much do we have here? We got 10 yet? 14. 7. How many more do I have? We'll just roll again. So 3. That wasn't a fair roll. 3 and 4 is 7. Okay. 5, 6, and 7. So I'm going to do a 4 and a 3. Try and knock these bigger numbers out. And the butterflies on here, it says, are 5 each. I don't know if I'm going to get to the butterflies, My plan is if I finish the bigger, the numbers and the letters, then I'll start working on the butterflies until the end of February. If I don't get to them, I don't get to them. It is what it is. But high hopes that I can get all of that. That would be amazing. That'd be a lot to save though. And this is the one from Pansy Budgets for February. I'm going to do a roll and save for the squares, and then each letter is $1. So we'll do our roll and save first. And that's 1. So I'll put a 1 in there. And we'll color in a letter. For another $1. Put that in here. And I just have the extra January ones. Oops. Got in there. That I didn't get to yet in this back one. And as I finish, I'm going to finish the January ones in the envelopes first, and then I'll start working on these. So the January ones will probably stick around for a while. Oof. I only got a 5 left. Let's see. That's February. That's a roll and save. Maybe I'll do the roll and save, because I think this one's got 3 in it. So maybe I can break that 5. So we'll pull this one back out. Move my binder out of the way. And I'm going to do this one for the January spot. Oops, can you see that? Probably not. It's a 2. So put that 2 in there. And so I'll take these 3 out, put this 5 in. These are $2 a piece. Do another one of these. Oh, that should have been in January. Darn it. Oh well. Next week, I'll just do one in the January spot instead. You guys are probably yelling at me like, no, that's the wrong one. Let's see. These are 2. That's February. I already did that one. I did that one. That's February. Maybe I'll just put it on this one and start working on this one too. I'll use these as my catch-all back here. And this is one from Craft Co Budgets. Put that in there. And then that is all I have for you today. And, oh, if you watch my Tiny Tuesdays, you'll see that putting quarters in my binder wasn't really the best decision on my part. So I actually, sorry about that, my dog started barking. But I made change, so I don't have to put quarters in my binder. All right, that is all I have for you today. I hope you have had a great week, and I hope to see you on Tuesday for Tiny Tuesday with my new prop money. Bye.